evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast. Today is Monday, January 16th, 2017. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Primary school teachers in the Federation will over the next 3 weeks benefit from an Early Learners Program Pilot Schools workshop. The Early Learners Program aims to improve the reading achievement levels of students in kindergarten to grade 3 in the 6 independent member states of the OECS.
We are here this morning because of a component of the Early Learners Program. And as you have been made aware, the Department of Education has been on board from the start of the Early Learners Program, and we crave the continued support and indulgence as we complete each component of the Early Learners Program.
The workshop is being funded by the Education Development Management Unit of the OECS Commission and the United States Agency for International Development, USAID.
Let me, on behalf of the department and on behalf of the Ministry of Education, thank the OECS Commission along with USAID for having this workshop with us this morning. I've always said, and I will continue to maintain, that reading is fundamental to learning. It is fundamental to the education system. You being here this morning demonstrates to me that you are interested in the students and you're interested in the learning process. It doesn't matter which subject you take in school. It doesn't matter what job you get when you're finished school. At some point, somewhere in life, you will encounter reading. Therefore, what you're doing this morning is a tremendous asset, is a tremendous gift, not only to our students, but also to the nation, to the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. Let me thank the facilitators for being here this morning. Let me thank Mrs. Doe and Mrs. Anthony for giving of themselves. And let me thank all of you for being available this morning. Thank you, and I do wish this workshop nothing but enduring success.
Achievement of the desired objectives of the OECS USAID Early Learners Program is based on the premise that students can achieve substantially higher at the early primary grades if their reading attainment level is improved. The Bank of Nevis Limited has awarded the island's top students for achieving excellent results in the 2016 Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examinations CAPE and the Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate CSEC exams. General Manager Everett Martin made the presentations.
We are very pleased to have you here with us this afternoon. This afternoon we are here for a brief ceremony to honor the top student for CAPE and the top student for CSEC. And we're also here to also provide a donation to the Nevis Literary and Debating Society. I want to first of all say that we are very pleased that we can this year, for 2016, the best CAPE and the best CSEC student, which is part of our Academic Excellence Awards. And we're very pleased, of course, that this year we are able to make the presentation to Mr. Roll J. Williams, who is the best CSEC performer for 2016, and also to Orion Stapleton. I'm very pleased particularly because I relate to Mr. Williams because we have been associated with Mr. Williams for a number of years. He was Bank of Nevis, he was the winner of the Bank of Nevis Tourism Youth Congress some years ago. And so he would have come to the attention of the Bank of Nevis. And we are very pleased, sir, that you have continued to excel. And so we want to congratulate you. And we also want to congratulate you, Mr. Stapleton, as well, for the excellent work that both of you have done.
Orion Stapleton earned 6 grade 1s, 3 grade 2s, and 1 grade 3 in the 2016 sit-in for CAPE.
I am the runner-up state scholar and valedictorian for Nevis for CAPE, and I would like to thank the Bank of Nevis for this generous donation, and I plan to use it wisely.
Roll J. Williams, the Federation's top CSEC candidate for 2016, earned 17 passes with 17 grade 1s.
I would just like to say that it's really an honor for me to receive this prize from the Bank of Nevis in recognition of my successes over the past year. And I would just like to encourage everyone to try their best. Don't compare yourself to others, but as long as you do your best, then you should be satisfied with that.
The presentation ceremony took place at the Bank of Nevis conference room on Friday. Meantime, the Bank of Nevis Limited also used Friday's ceremony to make a donation to the Nevis Literary and Debating Society. The donation is expected to be used to assist with preparations for the February 22nd to 27th hosting of the Leeward Island Debating Competition.
On behalf of the Nevis Literary and Debating Society, I would like to say thank you to the Bank of Nevis for their kind donation to our society to host the 45th annual Leeward Island Debating Competition, and we will encourage everyone to come out and support us.
The donation was accepted by President Zaria Archibald and Head Secretary Jazzy Connor of the Nevis Literary and Debating Society. Still to come.
We're still encouraging more and more men to come out. I think we have a good sample size, 600 people coming out yearly.
The details after this break.
At a loss as to what's going on in Nevis? Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.
Welcome back. Urology Associates, in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, held its 10th annual free prostate screening at the Occasions Entertainment Center at Pinnis on Saturday, January 14th. According to urologist Dr. Dwayne Thwaites, despite the inclement weather, men 40 years and older came out in their numbers to the screening.
We're noticing more and more normal prostate exams as the rise in the late-stage disease, a lot less now from all the screening we've done for 10 years, and we have a lot of returning clients. It's been a wonderful day. The staff has been great. The efficiency is even way better than when we first started out, so the wait time is a lot less. So, I mean, we're still encouraging more and more men to come out. I think we have a good sample size, 600 people coming out yearly, and that's really incredible for such a small nation as Nevis is. And I think we're doing a good job. It's been fantastic. It's been great, and everybody's enjoying themselves.
A total of 580 men were screened by Drs. Dwayne Thwaites, Brian Cohen, Daniel Caruso, and Christopher Gomez. A number of volunteers assisted with the registration. Dr. Thwaites thanked them as well as the sponsors for their assistance in making the screening possible. Prime Minister the Honourable Dr. Timothy Harris on Sunday, January 15th, attended the annual luncheon put on by Hearts and Hands for Nevis, Incorporated. The 18th anniversary luncheon was held at the LaGuardia Airport Marriott in Queens, New York, where the organization honoured Nevision's Llewellyn Sunshine Keynes, Petulia Skeet, and Dr. Janice Sutton. This year, Hearts and Hands for Nevis, Incorporated invited Prime Minister Harris to submit a message for the souvenir journal that would be published for the occasion. Prime Minister Harris, in reflecting on the life stories of the 2017 honorees, said Llewellyn Sunshine Keynes, the manager and owner of the internationally acclaimed Sunshine's Beach Bar and Grill, invented his Killer Bee Rum Punch in 1995 and since then has served a bevy of tourists and celebrities from all over the globe the best rum cocktail on the island of Nevis. Sunshine's Beach Bar and Grill started 22 years ago as a small catering service on Pinnis Beach for the workers who were cleaning up the beachfront and conducting repairs to the Four Seasons Resort in the wake of Hurricane Louis in September 1995. His barbecue grills on the beach were soon joined by chairs and eventually by a multicolored wooden structure that is now world famous as the most popular beach bar in Nevis. Petulia Skeet, the 4-time Emmy Award-winning hairstylist who works for ABC News Good Morning America, last year launched the hashtag Beautiful Women's Conference in Nevis. Skeet's conference notably celebrates individuality and diversity in the beauty industry while encouraging self-acceptance and confidence in women's daily lives. Skeet's hashtag Beautiful Conference highlights the importance of early breast cancer detection and prevention. This is an extension of the inspiring work that she does by arranging for Caribbean women who have had mastectomies to be fitted with bras and prosthesis. Dr. Janice Sutton, the principal of the George Washington Carver High School for the Sciences in Queens, New York, is known as a motivator extraordinaire and a strong advocate for science research. With an unbridled love for education and an unmitigated concern for the advancement of her students, Dr. Sutton encourages and inspires them to pursue their dreams and reach for the stars, irrespective of their socio-economic background and challenges. Her nurturing tutelage provides a stepping stone for the alumni of the George Washington Carver High School for the Sciences, who, bolstered by her mentorship, go on to achieve significant success both in and out of academia, as well as in their personal lives. When our hearts and hands are engaged in meaningful service, there is no limit to what we can accomplish, Prime Minister Harris said. And finally, the Culturama Secretariat is inviting applications from individuals who wish to participate in the Culturama 2017 Miss Culture Queen pageant, the Miss Culture Swimwear, or the Mr. Cool contest. Registration forms can be collected from the Culturama Secretariat in the Cotton Ginnery Mall, Charlestown, or downloaded from www.culturamanevis.com. Completed registration forms should be returned to the Culturama Secretariat on or before Friday, March 31st, 2017, or emailed to the Secretariat at culturamanevis.com. And that brings us to the end of tonight's presentation of the Nevis Newscast. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing. Good night.